by they is going to be played in standard tuning and is composed of nothing but basically bar chord-ish shapes. You won't be playing full bar chords, you will just be playing 3 strings, the root, the 5, and the octave of each chord, and it's going to begin on an F chord. Before I begin this, let me say there's no real way to, if you want to get the sound the way it is recorded, there's no way to avoid these chord shapes. You could, in theory, if you wanted to avoid some of them, bar chord capo on the 1st fret, which would give you a slightly more open chord for the first chord and for another chord later in the song. But the reason that I would avoid doing it this way is that with the capo, it invites you to play more strings than you need to get a sound that would wrongfully give you a sound like this or this, because neither one of those chords are in the song. All you need is the 1, the 5, and the octave for each of these chords. So, considering that even with a capo, you would have to still be playing this shape for 95% of the rest of the song, I would suggest just leave the capo out of it altogether. So we're going to begin with an F chord. My first finger is on the 6th string 1 fret, my ring finger is on the 5th string 3 fret, my pinky finger is on the 4th string 3 fret. Also, the strumming pattern for each of these chords, not each of them, but the strumming pattern for this first one is down, up, down, down, up, down, and then after that down, release tension off of your left hand fingers to deaden the strings. Then we're going to go, that is moving from a C chord to a C sharp chord. My first finger moves to the 5th string 3 fret, ring finger on the 4th string 5 fret, pinky finger on the 3 string 5 fret. You hit that once, and then you slide that shape up 1 fret and hit that once for the C sharp minor, first finger originating on the 5 string 4 fret. So after you hit that down on the C sharp, you go up, down again. So you've got down, up, down, 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 up, down, and then we're going to go. So we're walking back down to that C chord. You're hitting that once and then down 2 more frets to an A sharp. Your first finger is on the 5 string 1 fret, your ring finger is on the 4th string 3 fret, your pinky finger is on the 3 string 3 fret. You hit that as a down, up, down again, and then you hit down a, what is it, like 4th time there, and come back up to the C chord and go down, up, down. So we've got from the C sharp, and then we're going to go back to the F by moving to a G chord, which is take this C chord that you had just been on and lower it 1 set of strings so that your first finger is on the 6th string 3 fret, ring on the 5 fret, pinky on the 4 5 fret. You hit that once and then back down to the F. And that's the progression that just repeats. So very slowly, F to the C sharp, to the C to the A sharp, to the A sharp, to the C, to the G to the F, C to the C sharp, to the C to the A sharp C, G, F, C, C sharp, C, A sharp C, G, F. C sharp, C, A sharp, C, G, F. And it just does that the whole time. So those are the chords and the movements to count me in by they. Hopefully this gives you an idea of how to approach the song.